5 billion suit filed against Nigerian government by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, detailed the extensive torture meted out to the IPOB leader in Kenya as reviewed by one of the brothers, Prince Emmanuel Custody. Sahara reporters exclusively obtained a copy of the suit filed by the IPOB leader, where it was exposed that he was beaten by the Nigerian security operatives in Kenya till he fainted, an incident which reportedly occurred several times, but he was quickly revived with cold water. According to an affidavit sworn by Emmanuel Custody in the suit, the Nigerian government officials refused to allow Kanu access to the restrooms, and he was forced to defecate and urinate in the detention room with some substance smashed on his body by the operatives. The suit was filed by Kanu's lawyer Aloy Ejimako in Umuahia, the Abia state capital, before a state high court on September 7th to press for Kanu's release to get adequate medical treatment, among other rights entitled to him. The suit is in enforcement of Kanu's right to life, dignity of the human person, personal liberty, fair hearing, no arbitrary arrest and detention, and no unlawful expulsion. While Kanu is the applicant, there are 8 respondents, which are the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Attorney General of the Federation, the Chief of the Army Staff, the Brigade Commander, 14th Brigade Nigerian Army, Ohofia, Abia State, the Inspector General of Police, the Commissioner for Police, the Abia State, the Director General, the State Security Services, and the Abia State Director, State Security Services. The affidavit in support of the originating motion was done by Prince Emmanuel Custody, brother to Nnamdi Kanu. He said that the facts and valuations deposed to in his affidavit stated at the applicant's residence in Isama, Afuruku, Ibuku, Umuahia, the North Local Government Area of Abia State, to the military invasion of the applicant in September 2017 by a combined team of Ohafia Base 14th Brigade of the Nigerian Army, the Abia State Command of Nigerian Police Force, and the Abia State Directorate of the State Security Services. It was the said invasion that nearly took the life of the applicant that caused him to seek refuge abroad, with ultimately to Kenya, where the respondents lawfully pursued him and adopted him, disappeared him, and ultimately brought him to Nigeria and detained him. That in October 2015, the applicant was arrested in Lagos. Upon his return from the United Kingdom, detained in Abuja, and ultimately discharged for a certain offences charge number FHC/ABJ/CR/383/2015, the Federal Republic of Nigeria versus Nnamdi Kanu, that the applicant was detained for 18 months but was later released on bail, whereupon he returned to his home in Isama, Afuruku, Ibuku, Umuahia, the North Abia State, and there was awaiting his next trial date set for October 2017. That on or about 10 September, while the applicant was resting at home with some family members and friends, the Ohafia-based Nigerian Army, Police, and DSS launched military invasion and assaults at the applicant's residential building and premises. That is, in the course of the military action, 28 people were killed and several others, including the applicant, were wounded. But of the applicant parents sustained grave injuries from the military invasion, and both of them eventually succumbed to those injuries and are now late. That in the course of the invasion, the applicant managed to escape to a safe location, from where he managed to flew overseas to save his life. That there was neither a court order revoking the applicant's bail nor any arrest warrant that could have justified the deadly military assault. That had the president implemented the provisional measures, the applicant could have felt safe enough to voluntarily end his exile and return to Nigeria to face persecution in the said charge under reference therein. That is, in the course of his exile, the applicant on or about May 5th, 2021, entered the Republic of Kenya on his British passport and was admitted as such as Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi. After his admission, the applicant settled at a temporary location in Nairobi, Kenya. Emmanuel Custody then went on to review in detail the abduction of Nnamdi Kanu from East African country and his ordeal in the hands of the Nigerian security operatives at a private residence where he was taken to. He said that on June 19, 2021, the applicant drove himself and without any company to Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to drop off a friend at the airport. That as soon as the applicant pulled to stop at the parking lot and alighted from his vehicle, about 20 respondent agents, hereafter adopters, violently accosted and adopted the applicant, handcuffed and blindfolded him, bundled him in a vehicle and speed away, while telling onlookers that applicant is a terrorist separatist. He went on again and again. But guys, I'm gonna drop it here for now. This is really, really very, very bad. Let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your view below the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye for now.